Hello, and welcome to a Dark Regions Press unboxing. I believe that this is Writing as Life by William F Nolan. Most famous for Logan's Run, which I've never actually read. I've read a lot of his short little stories. Centipede had published. Oh man, I get the collections mixed up. I think it's Masters of the Weird Fiction. They had published that for him, of his tales. And they also did like a Dead Man Walking by Centipede. This is, like I said, Dark Regions Press. I don't know if I've ever done a Dark Regions Press unboxing on this channel. I tried with Full Throttle, which was actually a Subterranean Press book, but we had some camera issues. So if this is the first one that's actually been posted, I've never, ever, and I'm not issuing this as a challenge to Dark Regions Press. By no means take me up on this challenge. I've never received a ding book from them, and you have to see why. It's because like this is swaddled in paper packaging, and then underneath that, the book is wrapped in enough bubble wrap to open a Kinko's. Like every book I've ever gotten from them, every hardcover book I should say that I've ever gotten from them, is very well packaged every single time. Lots of packing material, lots of bubble wrap. So, like I said, I've never received a Dark Regions Press book book that has been bought through them. I've never purchased one that was dinged. Seriously, like there's like a layer, and you take the layer off, and then there's another layer. Like there's just a ton, and then there's more. Like, oh my god. Full Throttle I had purchased through them, and like it went way over the length of the room with the bubble wrap on that. It was kind of absurd. But you know what? My book was freaking beautiful, so I'm not complaining. They do a phenomenal job. And I got some of the Paul Tremblay SST ones through them as well. Typical, we get the Dark Regions Press bookmark to go with them, which is awesome because I always like the bookmarks. And we have Writing as Life by William F Nolan. Kind of similar to the Centipede titles. You have the little Sheridan, which is the press, the binder. The little quality assurance. This is number 147. So spoiler alert, this is number 147. I can only assume that it was prepped by Randall Flagg over the Dark Tower forums. So thank you, RF. I'm usually not a fan of shrink wrap, but come on, buddy, because I don't like to possibly damage it any more than a book would have already been damaged. Not that, like I said, these ones are ever damaged, because they are usually just superbly wrapped. I always keep these little things. I'm going to put this in the inside cover of the book. As suspected. Oh, see, as suspected. Not that I suspected this, but we got kind of a little crunch on the corner there, which is usually caused by the shrink wrap. I may have actually just caused it on video. I don't know. But that's not in part of the shipping. That's part of the shrink wrap. That's what it is. But as I was saying, Writing is Life. There's the signed and numbered edition. They are still available. They're $75. I had gotten this as a part of, was it their Black Friday sale last year? Or was it their summer sale? It was some sort of sale that Dark Regions had. And I got this incredible deal that came with this. It's coming with Cabin at the End of the World, the Paul Tremblay one, in both the numbered and the lettered state, which is just phenomenal. And it came with a bunch of paperbacks as well. A lot of good stuff. I highly recommend them. I know some people are a little iffy about some of the stuff that Dark Regions does, particularly some of the grab bags. Some people aren't huge fans of the Clive Barker or Stephen King grab bags they do, which I can understand. You're getting a lot of secondhand items with those, but it's still just a kind of great. It's a means to keep a good publisher open, especially during these hard times that all the presses are shutting down and such. Like a lot of publishing errors and what's been holding up a lot of different presses, except for like Suntup. Suntup is just chugging along. Same thing with Centipede Press. It really has not affected them. It's really impressive. So we got the gold foil for writing his life. I keep on saying William T. Nolan, William F. Nolan, from Logan's Run. A couple collections that they had published via Dark Regions. I have my light on. I don't know why it looks so dark there. Probably because I have this other light on as well, so I apologize for that. This is a collection of essays, as well as kind of like a little autobiographical. Pause right there, yeah. Biographical? Autobiographical? Is that what I just said? Autobiographical. And there's also some short fiction in here as well as some poetry. And a partial bibliography as of 2020. Yeah, there's some poems. But it'd be a very interesting read. Like I said, it's not something I would normally have bought, but it came along with the excellent grab bag or summer sale. I can't remember which. Well, it's been a very long year. I can't remember all the details from last year. From Dark Regions Press. Really looking forward to my other shipments from them as well. But it just seems like a really solid title. If you're a big William F. Nolan fan, I imagine you already have this. If you're not don't already have this, but you're like, hey, this sounds kind of interesting, by all means, check it out. Looks like it'll be a pretty good read. I had the paperback as well. It actually came just a few weeks ago, but I haven't gotten around to reading that yet. I think the paperback actually came from the same sale, which was very nice. Also came with the newest Caitlin Kiernan one, which is slightly higher on the pile, because I love some Caitlin Kiernan. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.